Oop, sorry about that. Got Animal Crossing on. Where did my thing go? There it is. I might have to fix the camera just a wee bit. Sorry about the problems that we're having at the moment. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Oh, that's unplugged. That's why I can't hear anything. There we go. Just planting Animal Crossing seeds. By the way, if anyone happens to have the Pocket Camp game, I'll put my... No. Just the Animal Crossing on the phone. If anyone still plays that, I'll add people. I don't have any friends on here, except I'm fine. And my friend. Pre-release, pre-leaked copy. I wish. Man, that'd get me all the freaking ins and outs of YouTube. So hang on a sec. What are my daily goals? Do I have any daily goals today? No, those are garden goals. A Switch emulator on his phone. I'll load up into the game so I can hear the music. Dude, I mean, like... Oh, well, I'd title it for sure. Oh. What's going on? Oh, yeah. I'll let this music play instead. Okay. I need to list items in the market box, apparently. Who was that? Oh, Caleb bought that. He's finally old enough to drink. Indeed. Oh, are you? I have to put my information down later. I promise I'll start here in a moment. Is it not working? No. How do you give people kudos like this? I have no clue, honestly, Mira. It's so weird. I'll just play this on the side as I play. Let's get going. So now that we're actually into this. This was actually in stream last time, but for anyone who hasn't seen it in the last couple streams, this is a perfect way to recap. What do you think, guys? Take a look at Mushu. He's pretty big, right? He's incredibly adorable. No one near as cute as me, though. This is the thanks to all of you. We're really grateful for your support through all this. Thank you. I never expected Mushu would get so big. I'm sure we'll be able to fly higher than ever. Might even be able to get to the top of that volcano now. Oh, it's great. Now your mother can. Oh, what was that? What's at the volcano? Don't you know, brother? They must be planning on visiting the hot spring at the volcano. Eh? You gotta talk about hot springs. You gotta make sure you get a nice steamed bun. Bring one too. Ooh, ice Kirby. I wanna see. You still have to sleep. There's no steamed buns in a scalding volcano. Well, what's the volcano then? Yes? Well, I see. You don't know, do you? Well, that's okay. I'm here to help. I'll start by asking around, see if anyone knows about it. Sure, someone's gotta know. Thank you so much. We're counting on you. Mushu sure has gotten big. Sorry, Mushu sure has gotten big. Twins have done a really great job, but this is really thanks to everybody. The old regulars have been watching out for them as well. They've always been of great help. You can do it, kids! Oh, it's you. Hello! How's everyone doing? Well, look who's here. Hi, Poncho. What brings you here? I heard a rumor, you guys. I couldn't sit on the sidelines. I'm a warrior. I've been doing some research for you. A rumor? Yeah, about the dragon. You ever heard of the dragon's Massima? It's a Massima that gives you a special kind of power. Your mom is a dragon halfling, right? People like her have weak bodies, but this Massima can help her get strong. Why does a half-dragon have a weak body? How does that even make sense? This reminds me, I've heard that a long time ago, dragons used to gather at a place called the Skyward Volcano. Skyward Volcano? Could be the same volcano at the top of the mountain. Probably. That I'm not sure of. Either way, it's a great lead. Oh my gosh, I never noticed this before. Impena's hair tie has little bat wings on it. Do you see that? At the very end of her ponytail, there's like a little tie with the bat wings on it. That's cool. Just kidding. No, the actual dragon is not from our mother. The old man wizard that lives up in the house brought it with him. Quiet! Don't arrest me to get warrior Pancho! Oh, bathroom. Oh no, ow, ow, ow! Some things don't change, do you? Anyways, I was only teaching you. Thanks, Pancho, honestly. So that dragon, Misama? Is that how you say that? Misama? That Pancho told us about. Might be the key to getting Mom better. Well, hey, Blondie. The ringing of the clock will soon begin. I'm gonna keep singing until then. Hey, Rosetta. So nice to see you. My freaking ponytail has a mind of its own. Whoosh. I'm so bad at multitasking Animal Crossing with freaking the Little Dragon's Cafe. But I actually don't know how long the rest of this game is gonna last. Nice to see you in a pleasant mood. Rosetta, welcome! What brings you here today? Oh, fun. I've heard about what's been going on. You go up to the volcano, right? I've been reading up some stuff on dragons too. You mind if I share some of what I found? Please do. Do you happen to know about the dragons Maisama already? Yep, Poncho came earlier and told us all about it. That's great, I can cut to the chase. From what I've read, you need a dragon scale to physically collect the Maisama. It's kind of like a container. I've heard a rumor that this dragon's going to be found somewhere on this island. That's when I thought that maybe the dragon scale might have been found at Skyward Volcano. Especially since there are rumors that the volcanoes where dragons used to gather a long time ago. Maybe you'd be able to find at least one scale somewhere over there. Yes, that's very likely! Ren, why don't you go to the volcano? Be careful out there. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Alright, let me get this turned off. I need to finish this up really quick. Ow. I wish I got an earlier jump start. I'll talk while I finish this up real quick, because, again, we might not have much to do. But, after having an early work done today, I went and hung out with some friends. We went to this closing out game store that they're, like, closing down, which is sad, but I got a couple of games for a decent price. Like, I got Borderlands, which I was, and BioShock Infinite, which I was told that they're both really good games that I should definitely get. So I decided to go ahead and do that. Oh, hi, Maddie. I'm doing great, by the way. Do you have Animal Crossing? I'm playing it on my phone. If anyone wants to add me, I'll add people, because I don't have any friends on this game. I don't know who plays this game, to be fair. But I'm doing great. Have real good tea. Got a nice big cup of apple juice. Everything's going swell. I gotta get kudos 5 times. I'll just shake the trees for now. I'll collect their stuff later when I'm not streaming. I got like that Simply brand apple juice, the stuff that's actually legit apple juice, like real. So it's like not like the artificial or sugar added processed one, it's real apple juice. That's the stuff you have to keep refrigerated. It's super good. Look over it. Oh no. Orange strawberry soda does sound like a pretty good combination, to be honest. I'm not a huge orange person, but I love that kind of stuff mixed together. By the way, anybody who is not interested in Persona, which I know is a lot of people, on Monday I'm playing Twilight Princess again, so anyone who wants to catch that, it'll be Monday evening. I'm actually excited to play Zelda again. And I have plans for when I'm finished with Twilight Princess, because I'm over halfway done with that replay of it. I'm gonna play Skyward Sword, I think. Because not a lot of people have seen that game. And they kind of, I know certain people have wanted me to play it, so, and this takes care of my daily challenges. And now I can close the game in a moment. Gotta roll. That's not what I meant to click. By the way, who in the chat is actually excited for Mario Maker coming soon? Because I'm kind of excited. Burn, burn. Oh, okay, Maddie. I plan on doing streams of it when it comes out, so anyone, and I probably won't pick it up day one, so that I'll give people time to make levels for me to play. Because I will play those levels. That's what one of my favorite parts about Mario Maker games is streaming them with the community. I love it. I promise in just a moment I'll get back to streaming. I haven't had time today to do my Animal Crossing stuff. I've been working all day. I've been at work since 10:30, and so I've had a very long day today. I'm worried how fun the level making is going to be when they don't. Then they're not going to have amiibo costumes. I worry that it will be suffering a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I hope it will. But I'm afraid. All right, close that down. Now let's get back to let's get back to this game. You guys to say? Your service sucks, Billy. He's such a big boy. I get nostalgic for the days when it was small. Have you never been interested in Twilight Princess, or you've just never seen it? It's a very worthy Zelda title, and definitely worth of anybody's time to give it a try. I doubt that they're gonna get rid of them. Oh, the Shy Guy levels? I've seen some. Oh, hello. He's. Mushu is super big now. Oh! I mean, I know he's big. I saw him last time, but he's a big boy now. That's almost hard to believe, Maddie. I would definitely recommend that you change that at some point. I feel like the beginning of Twilight Princess is slightly slow, but that might be just me from playing the beginning so many times, but the game itself is amazing. Alright, Musu. Let's head to the volcano. Oh my gosh, his freaking waddling is so funny. But I don't even know if I really need to worry about this stuff, but I'm just gonna grab it anyway. Okay. I was trying to ride you, but okay. I don't know if they were yours, Mira, but I definitely know I've played some Shy Guy levels on Mario Maker before, and I always thought they were great, because I loved Shy Guy. He was so cute. Shy Guy is one of my favorite Mario characters. I don't know if he's my favorite, but he's one of my favorites, for sure. I love little Shy Guy. I'm really looking forward to Mario Maker 2. I'm a little sad you won't be able to play online levels with friends and it's just randos, which it baffles me. I would have understood if they didn't have online compatibility with friends at all, but the fact that you have it with randoms and not with your actual friends baffles me. I can understand it not being with randoms and being friends only, but not the other way around. The other way around makes no sense to me. Though, granted, I can't imagine playing with anybody with those games online in the first place. But I mean, if you can play with friends in person with the game, you should be able to play online. So it's just a complicated conundrum that Nintendo has dug themselves into. And I really hope that they fix that soon. But they never fixed it with Super Mario Party, which is why I never got the dang game. Bye, I got stuff to do. Oh my gosh, a lot of people are canceling their pre-orders of the game because they're not doing multiplayer with it. well, online friend multiplayer. People are canceling pre-orders for it. Well, that's true. I just can't believe they never did it for Mario Party. Mario Party, by the looks of it to me, felt like a very majorly unfinished game. Yeah, that is what honestly I never understood. How can it be easier to play with randoms than with friends? It just doesn't make any sense to have one option but not the other. Was it really lame? I heard some of the minigames were fun, but the boards were super simple, and you know, there was only 4 of them in the first place, and they weren't even good. I'm glad I didn't get it, but I'm disappointed that they didn't try and fix it. I thought for sure they were going to milk the crap out of it with DLC, and they never did. They just focused on Mario Tennis, which I don't really have any particular interest to play. The only Mario sports game I ever felt any interest to play, not counting Mario Kart, because it's not really a sport, was freaking Mario Strikers and one other one. What was it I thought was remotely interesting? It was... what? Oh, Mario Hoops. That one looked like it could have been fun. But really the only one I really cared about was Strikers. I actually really liked the... I didn't think it wasn't my favorite mode of it, but I really did like the... I didn't mind the whole... all 4 characters in a single car thing. Also, Mushu's horns are impressive. I think Nintendo's just trying to purposely remove features from their game so they can charge more for it later, because it's Nintendo, and people will pay any price. The Hudson ones were definitely the best ones. I'll be one of those guys that says Mario Party 2 is the best, and while that is mostly my opinion, like, number 5 was also... whoa. Number 5 was also extremely good. And what else? Which other one was really good? 3 was good, of what I played of it. Oh, Mario and Sonic Olympic games. I played 1 or 2 of those. Those aren't bad. Super Mario Party just looked very boring and cash cow-y. Oh, guys, look, we got Mario Party on the Switch. We just didn't tell you how bad it is, but Switch players don't know any better, so... You liked 1 and 7? I think I might own 7. That or 6. I have 7 or 6. I don't actually own Mario Party 5, despite having lots of gameplay footage of it on the channel. It actually belonged to my ex, but we don't talk about that. Oh, thanks, Mushu. Where did the meat go? Oh, it's up there. Also, is everyone excited that, like, the summer weather is finally here? I'm so glad the winter is over. Mozzarella. When did I start being able to get that? That's weird. I remember when Mushu was Spyro. I kind of missed that, actually. So I should be able to fly up from here. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, we're here at the top of the mountain. don't have anything to give him. I don't know. Honestly, I think anybody can have a taste in bad games and still find them enjoyable. Like, I'll honestly say Mario Party, Super Mario Party is probably a fun and enjoyable game. But the fact that I'm just angry with why it isn't what it should have been is probably why I don't play it. I never turned down the chance to play it, but I never intend to buy it. I just don't think it's worth it for what I know of that's in it. I find there's very little about it that I think is worth buying over another Mario Party, because there are better Mario Parties to me. I'll just play the old ones that are better. Habaneros are not red, but okay. What the heck? Shiny chestnut. What? You got nothing on me, little demons. Volcanic rock salt. Sirloin. Dang, son, you got tongue. I mean, I know tongue's a delicacy, but come on. Oh, there's so many. Oh. Mario Party DS, you mean? I played it a little bit. I think it would have been better if it was on a console, but I never disliked Mario Party DS. Maybe I should get that and play it on stream sometime. Like, get it on the Wii U and stream it. I wonder if that would be fun. I wouldn't be able to play with anyone, but... Alright, so... Where am I going from here? Up? Is this it? Scale Fragment 1? That's not even a volcano! What is this bullcrap? Oops, wrong thing. Like my delicate likes my kissing. What? Mario Kart DS was more likable than Mario Kart 7 3DS? Yeah, I don't hear people talk about Mario Kart DS very much. Beam me up, Grandpa. Jambalaya. Hamburger. Oh, no tongue. And a spicy hot pot. And deep fry skewer. Wait, what? When did I get all of these? Okay. Hamburg. Hamburg. Everyone's ponytails just freak out in this game. Alright, well, we only got one fragment, so they're gonna stretch this game out as long as they can. Fine enough, I guess. We went to the volcano and found a scale, but technically we can only find a fragment of one. Okay, how does a fragment of scale make any sense? What? One fragment? We'll probably need a bit more than just a fragment, right? Alright, we need to make sure we have a large enough scale to hold the Maisama. Okay, I need to know what this is. I need to know what the heck a Maisama is. and how you're supposed to pronounce the word, because this is actually really bizarre. Yeah, it's not even a volcano. Well, that's okay, that's true. That's yeah, definition. How do you say it?
Miasma.
Miasma. Also, your voice is very unattractive. That doesn't... What? A miasma is a highly unpleasant or unhealthy smell or vapor. A miasma, like for example, a miasma of stale alcohol hung around him like a marsh gas. Synonyms are like stink, reek, stench, smell, odor, malodor, and other words. Or a oppressive or unpleasant atmosphere which surrounds or emanates from something. Either way, I guess they're not physical objects, so I guess it would make sense why that needs a vessel, but still. It does sound like a sickness. Why would we want that? On top of that, we don't even know where to find the miasma. We're gonna need the help of every single character in the game. Curtain Gusto! Hello, my friends! Hello, Huey. It's been a while. Indeed it has! How are you all? I dashed over here as soon as I got word what was going on. You've all been on a search lately, correct? Yep, we went to Volcano to try and hunt down some dragon scales, but... No, I did that! Simba, stop! I diagnosed with my asthma. We were only able to find a fragment of one. A fragment of a dragon scale? You know, I think I might have seen something like that in the forest. Our faces. Really? Yeah! You ever seen that big tree that's lying in the forest? Yeah. I think there's a fragment thinking inside the hole of the tree. Why don't you just bring it here? It looks fairly dragon related, but yeah, the word fragment would definitely fit the description. Nice lead there, Huey. Yeah, thanks, Huey. Helps us out. Okay, maybe you two can go check out the forest next. Splendid idea! Red, be careful. Simba, you don't do anything. You just stand around and sweep the floor. Alright, let's go. Come on, Mushu. You and me are the only ones that are competent in this world. I'm kind of disappointed that there wasn't a whole lot up on the top of the mountain, but, you know. It's actually not too far off from what I was expecting. What the heck are those golden eggs? The goose that laid... Oh, it's a shiny egg. The goose that laid the golden egg! It's dead! God bird, God egg! Excuse me. I got some miasma. Alright, to the forest! Alright. Nope, that's not the one I picked to pick. Go find the dragon scale, then go to bed. That's your job. Alright, whoosh! Is it this one? You said lying in the forest, so I tend to think of one that's not actually a tree, but like a trunk. Oh, it's... Okay, there it is. It doesn't look like a fragment, but alright. Alright, game. I'll play along for now. Anyway, let us continue with our scavenging, because that's all we get to do. Unless you just want to go to sleep and skip the whole day. It does sound like a sickness, yeah. Especially if you heard the computer voice read it to me. Miasma. It sounds like you're saying my asthma, not miasma. They're like the same exact thing. I diagnose you with gay. Give me that dirt. I was gonna say, where's my victory sound? Oh. I broke my dragon. Oh, and just in case anyone was actually, I don't know, in case anyone actually plays it, I might sometime play Minecraft on stream, because I'm fine convinced me to get Minecraft for the Switch, and it's cross-compatible with the like, oh god. Mushu, kill it! Not that it matters, I don't have any food for it to take. I'm stuck. You're too big now, Mushu. There's a lot of games coming up that I want to play on stream. Like, one of them is Rune Factory 4. I wonder if we're gonna, when we're gonna get the next Deltarune chapter. I kind of feel like playing more of that era of game. Oh, I want to watch some Kirby right back at you. I never saw much of that show as a kid because I didn't get the TVs it was on. So I just had a VHS tape that had a couple of episodes on it. You know, back when that was a thing, VHS tapes. I have so many games on my backlog. And honestly, because of Persona, I haven't gotten through many of them. So I'm just glad to finally be... tomorrow I should be finishing Persona. And then I'll be moving on to other things. I know I'm going to be playing Xenoblade 2 on stream, but I definitely know I won't be playing it nearly as much as Persona. I just have the feeling. And I'll definitely try and balance my upload schedule, or my streaming schedule a little bit more. And as soon as I move, because I'm trying to move this summer, I'm going to get back into recording once I am done with all of the moving I'm going to be doing. Because then I'll feel a lot more at home. But there's so many games coming out this year that I want. There's not a whole lot of them, but we got Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out at the end of the year. Link's Awakening. Literally everything you just mentioned, Mira. I love that show. Kirby is just a treat to this world. We don't deserve a boy that pure. Unless he's got Joker's gun, in which case we're all screwed. Ah! A bug flew right in my eye. Gross. That actually hurts a little bit. I'm tired of bugs. Is there things in here? I grabbed them already. The dragon has so much freaking wing, flying energy now. The quality weirdly varies. Same, I get that. My only regret after streaming Persona, honestly, is the fact that very few people seem to have watched the whole thing, or watched it as I made it, and it's actually kind of sad. I know it's not really everyone's tastes, especially when if you miss one, you could be behind for a while, but I'm just a little sad it didn't catch on. It was great at first, and then nobody, not even my mods, would show up anymore. And when I'm Fine fell behind, she couldn't come to the streams anymore, so... But I kind of feel the same with this, except for this stream, which is quite possibly the finale, and that's probably why there might be more viewers for it than normal. Alright. He's off. His planet needs him. Wait, he's coming back? You can't get over here, bro. You can't fly. Silly thing. Get this. Paper Mario 15. Part of me wants to try and do like a movie night type of thing on stream sometime. Just stream a movie. Not really probably keep the archive, but because copyright, I don't want to get copyright strikes. Do it on Rabbit. Oh yeah, when I did that with Spider-Man. That would work, wouldn't it? Sure, I get all kinds of weirdos, honestly, if I did it like that. Unless they directly advertised it as such. Alright, where am I going now? Just grabbing all these items. So I don't run out of greens for the cafe. So, honestly, I doubt there's going to be any post-game to this other than just probably continuing on, finding all the recipes, and, you know, just playing for fun. So, if I do finish the story and there's nothing else past that, that is totally going to be, this is totally going to be the end of the streaming series for this, because it has not really been as popular as some other ones, and I'm not trying to do streams for views, because I've been playing tons of games lately that are just purely for my own entertainment. I want to do things that are for other people's entertainment as well, because I really wouldn't be doing it anyway if I didn't have anyone to play for. I didn't want to cut that, but okay, because he's an idiot that stands on top of the thing. Get off the... Thank you. Wait, how can you fit through as an adult but not as an adolescent? Be nice if these item locations would give more supplies later in the game you are, to keep up with the demand of your new customer base. Wow, come on. Come on! You're so terrible, Dragon! If this was a real fight, I would have been eaten alive! Or if, I don't know, had any consequence to my actions, because nothing matters. Kill yourselves for my amusement. Well, I'm maxed out on stuff, so... Get all the bacon! Yeah, I have watched stuff on Rabbit before. When I'm finding how to do a movie night with Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. It was kind of fun. Was running out. That's not it. We're running out of everything. Shoddy internet. Supreme, slightly salty stir-fried vegetables. Where is it? Why does it only just... This game is so inconsistent. Not that I'll have to worry probably too much about food anyway, because there's no consequence. There's no consequence to this game, and that's what bugs me about it. I mean, I've gotten this far, so... Time to tell me where the next fragment is, aren't you? What you gonna do next? Crockery. The second scale was a fragment, too. Well, he said it was a fragment! Don't be disappointed. Didn't go exactly as planned, eh? But we're one step closer now, that scale, so we just kept looking. That's right! We're making progress, and there's no need to act defeated, you two. There must be a dragon scale somewhere on this island. Yeah! Curse is big and curse is small! I'm not mad, but I'll curse you all! Ah, Maurice. What's up, Maurice? Welcome back. Hi, Jump Spin. Good? Anyway, are you all looking for dragon scales? Yep, we found two so far, but they're both fragments. And we're too dumb to pick a scale from Mushu, so... Need more than just the fragments, huh? There's only like a fragment too. Huh? I mean, there's another fragment out there? Maybe we need to focus on collecting the fragments now. That's right! Just focus on collecting the fragments. What I'm doing. I'm glad this info is useful, you guys. So, about the location. So, I'm near the top of the waterfall near the rocky area of the island. Wait, what? Okay, thank you, Maurice. Let's go! Mount Nerds, peace. Ooh, apple juice tastes really good with chocolate. Oh, hello, Golden Duck. Goose that laid the golden egg! So many things. So while everyone's still here, what type of games do you guys are more interested in watching right now? Like, I haven't played anything kind of traditional in a while. Like, I'm definitely enjoying and going to be playing more of Mario and Luigi. But other than that, like, what are we wanting to see more of? I haven't played of in a while. Because I've kind of decided that, because of how long it takes me to finish games nowadays, I don't know if it's best for me to stream blind every single game I want to play, so... And I don't know if anyone is interested in that as much anyway, so... Well, I'm not talking about what I'm currently playing, I just mean... What do people want to see? Like, out of anything. Like, if you had any kind of... anything, really. I'm sorry about the Superstar, though. I'm even more sad because not a lot of people really even came to Superstar. But I'll definitely play more Kirby games in the future. But, like, what's the genre of games I haven't really played much of that people would like to see more? A Pokemon game actually sounds like a good idea. I probably will. Well, I don't know if I'll stream Pokemon Sword and Shield when it comes out. I could. I've never really thought about it, really. But I play that so much on the casual, I don't know if that would be a great idea. It could be. I'm not really sure how I feel about streaming that when it comes out. I have never streamed a Pokemon game. I have played them on the channel before, but no, you dumb, stupid dragon. Black or white? I have to figure out exactly how I can do that. I probably have to get a ROM. Honestly, I don't know if I want to go Kira or Mira, honestly. I actually thought, like, 5 was a good resurgence to the series, because I felt like I felt like 4 felt kind of tired. 3 was alright. And, but Gen 6 I liked a bit. Gen 7 I did enjoy. So I've kind of been in a weird fluctuation. Like, 4 was not impressive, but 5 was like a breath of fresh air for some reason. I don't know why. So, Black and White and Black and White 2 were amazing games. And I'll fight anybody who says otherwise, because I loved those ones. Those are some of my favorites. There's the Dragon Scale. Scale fragment free! Oh, really? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I know who you are, but for privacy reasons, I've felt like not really making that stab in the dark in case it's intended to be private. But just for clarification purposes, I'm like 99% sure I know who you are. So, just in case it wasn't obvious. Though, past use of that account I never was actually sure. It's just recent use. Gotta go to bed, right? Oh my god. For just a second, I actually kind of freaked out for just a second. Just kidding. Wow, don't eat me, please, Mushu. I'm begging you. We'll go eat soon. I've been eating dragonflies this whole time. Is that not hungry? He's gonna eat me one of these days. Why don't you just eat those guys? Get plenty of raw meat. You're such a spoiled dragon, you only eat cooked food? Is that why you don't eat me? Because I'm not cooked? I hate the beginning areas music, it's so boring. There's sort of shortcuts around the island. You just need some freaking giant snails? I'm not sure if I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't hear. Like, just a... I guess my brain isn't entirely sure how huge we're talking about, so maybe I do know and I'm not realizing that's what you mean. I mean, I am pretty dumb sometimes. It's a fact. Pocket camp tutorial. It's pretty long and annoying. Oh, a cat-sized snail? I've never seen a snail that huge. That sounds like it'd be terrifying and cool at the same time. Meow. I wonder what kind of thoughts go through the brain of a snail, honestly. I wonder if they think about much. Can't imagine their lives are too terribly interesting. Look at rabbits! That sounds freaky. That's... oh my gosh, it just sounds so weird. I'm trying to picture it. I think I'm giving myself the heebie-jeebies. I feel like if they're big enough to be mistaken as a rabbit, it kind of just sounds really weird. No offense intended. I'm just like, it just sounds so unnatural. I've never even heard of a snail that big, so it just sounds kind of strange to me. Not that I'm assuming I'm taking offense over it. Where did the dragon go? Yeah, what are you doing? Let's get going. They're from Africa? Man, Africa's full of freaking huge animals. I wish I didn't have to pick every item individually. I wish I could just check the bush once, and then it just auto-collects everything in the bush. Like a modern-day game. I really gotta stop sounding negative with this game, but it... Buy me... I missed that little pile of wood down there. Everything bigger in Texas. Out there in Texas. Is there a thingy out here? I mean, I won't land if... well, yeah, I'll land to get what the items are, but... I think it's just harvestable spots. Okay, stop that, please. Bell peppers and corn. Ready for a Taco Bell fiesta. I'm just kidding. Taco Bell doesn't have fresh peppers and corn. Are you kidding? Taco Bell has processed garbage. It gives you the poops. Alright, is there any wooden spots here? It does not look like it. Moving on. I do, on occasion, jump into Taco Bell, but I am very well aware that it is hot garbage. Dissatisfied. Yeah, it should actually just do your job better. And people wouldn't say negative things about you. If you just didn't suck. That sounds mean. But they're also fictional characters. I probably don't care that much. I'm sorry. There are no supply boxes here? No. Maybe I got these in the first day I had our new dragon friend. Must have. There's nothing here. Time for the next fragment. Oh, it's Vampire. Hey, working hard or hardly working? Hi, Launch. It's been a while. Apparently hardly working, by the way, because I'm just standing around the same spot in the kitchen all the time. To what do we owe the occasion? I heard a rumor. Ah, yes. You come to bring us some insight. Yep, so I've heard about miasma and the scales before. I don't remember when, but yeah, anyway. Oh, right, I forgot you're a lot more elderly than you look. Hey, come on, I'm a young lady. Okay, Grandma, just cut to the chase. Okay, so if memory serves me right, we're not talking about a single scale. What do you mean? The scale you're looking for can only be born from 5 scale fragments. We need 2 more. So how do you know? I don't have the answer to that, but I just know it. I know it was a legend from a long time ago. Apparently almost 1,000 years old. We trust you, Launch. Does that mean we only need 2 more scales, then? Are you gonna not tell me where the next one is and make me wait a day just to have someone else tell me where the next one is? Good. According to Launch, we need 5 fragments to create the dragon scale we need. I know, right? That was the whole reason we grew him, right? I wonder what the other 2 could be. Man, I don't even have a clue. Yeah, I guess we just have to look around here. You haven't searched yet. Do not worry. Let's not lose hope. Don't give up. I'm sure we'll find them. Hey, everyone! From the country to the city, it's Chow Chow, everyone's favorite stray little kitty. Welcome, Chow Chow. My dear Chow. Yo, how you been? My, you look even cuter than the last time I saw you. Hey, thank you. I heard you were looking for something, so I came over here as soon as I could. Yes, but we've been looking for the fragments of a dragon scale, but we need 2 more. We have no idea what they could be. Right, the dragon scale fragments. What are you talking about? I saw it, but I didn't bring it with me. Why don't you go get it? Really, you know something? Yep, I heard about this from one of my idol friends. Apparently, one of the fans saw a fragment in some foggy plateau area. The way they described it made me think it might be one of those dragon fragments you're looking for. How do they go up there? Wow, what's great news! Empa's ponytail was haunted. My dear Chow, you really are a wonder. Thanks for coming all this way to help us out. We used to go check that area that Chow Chow mentioned. Thank you, Chow Chow, you're the best! Hee, anytime. She's so kawaii. Very much kawaii. Alright, let's go, Mishu. To the ends of the earth, taxi! And step on it! Ding, 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 let's go. Let's find it and then go to bed again. Look at us go. We're just so aerodynamic. Oh, there it is. I said one of my friends was actually good at doing something other than talking. Yeah, I did hear that. They got like, I heard the rumors that they're having a black guy play Steve. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about the show being revived in general. I feel like any time that modern day people do any kind of adaptation, it's usually terrible. I mean, it could be good, but I'm not placing my hopes and dreams on it. They're gonna ruin my childhood. That was my childhood, honestly. That was my childhood television show. When I was a young lad. I thought I saw something about an Asian guy too, honestly. I heard black, I heard Asian, I'm like, okay. I guess the guy who used to be Joe probably just, you know, too old. And then the original Steve is all kinds of things. Apparently he's a pedophile. He could be anything, really. Also, I really like Gouda cheese. Just saying. Gouda cheese is Gouda. I heard rumors. I don't think it's actually true. When Steve first left the show when I was a kid, it was like it was almost kind of like an early meme back when memes weren't really what they are now. But people always used to assume that Steve was a pedophile, and that's why he was kicked off the show. And I'm like, I don't think that's true, but that was the rumor that went on the internet for a long time. That or he got in an accident or whatever and died. I heard so many different things about him. But he hasn't done anything since then, so it's hard to say. Oh, he does do stuff still. So he writes music? Oh, Steve's working on the reboot? That's actually kind of cool. I did not hear. That's actually pretty cool. Nice to know he's still kind of involved in some way or another. Not that he needed to be, but it's still cool. What island is over there? Oh, hang on. We got that real quick. How did you see me up here? Those babies are stupid. Great. Eat my vegetables. Fucking gay. He's bald and wears glasses now. I mean, I'm not surprised he doesn't look anything like himself, but that is still surprising to hear. Hello. Oh man, all this hot sauce. I'm so excited. Just kill it, you stupid dragon. Mushu, why are you so freaking stupid? I'll kill him myself. Because you're unable to do it. I don't care if you're a dragon, you're dead. Do as you're told! Yeah! 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 I want to try and finish that bookshelf I started building tomorrow, or started construction on. Not really truly building, but... Video game, when are you gonna get super interesting? Never. It's a chill game though, so you know, it's okay. Well, at least hopefully I'm interesting enough. Okay, dragon, that's enough. Oh my god! Come on, dummy. Yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledummer. Alright, come at me. I know you were in charge. I just picked up the corpses of your friends. Made them into tasty bacon. How does it make you feel, monster? Just eat some of their meat, man! Can't cook for you all the time. You just gotta fend for yourself. You're a dragon. Oh gosh, I was about to say, wow, I feel so tired, but I remember I did get up early today for work. I needed time after work to do stuff. Had a busy day today. Yeah, I'm excited to finish Persona tomorrow, so I can finally let that game let go of my life. Proski? That looks more like a freaking pot pie or mincemeat pie or whatever. What's the word? Paroziki? I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't pronounce words. Even if I could pronounce words, it still wouldn't really change the fact that I don't know what it is. It's like a mincemeat pie. Or like an empanada. Hi, lady. You gonna tell me it's the end of the world again? Ah! Huh? It's Marie! Oh man, is she here to tell us the world's ending again? Ah! Hey, can't you I'll take a joke? I'm doing a bit. Loosen up. Oh, so what brings you here? I've heard the rumors. You're on the search for the miasma scale. Let's go for the miasma, right? I thought this might be a good time for me to tell you all your fortune. No, I think foreign countries are fun. If it's something that you're passionate about, like I think always living in another country could be fun. I don't really know if we need that right now. Come here. I'll tell you all what I see in your future. Ah, I see it. I see it. You will never be able to obtain the scale or the miasma. Miasma scale. How could this be? I just want to be helpful. I get it. So something good is gonna happen with stuff, right? Marie, relax. Allow me to prepare you a dish with lucky yaki in it. That was reassuring, I guess. Alright, someone tell me where this freaking next scale is, so I'm gonna flip my lid. Are you curious? Are you serious? Stop patting the game! Final fragments next. My brand! My brand! Why is my face so white? I need to fix this setup soon. Once I move, I'm going to be really trying to overhaul my setup. There's more padding in game than I thought, bro! Oh my god! Are the golden birds gone already? Well, dang! I gotta go and get some more golden girls. By golden girls, I mean golden birds. Also, that duck is doing the moonwalk. Or it was. It turned around again, but it was doing the moonwalk. I swear. I would not lie to you, my friends. They were doing the moonwalk, and I didn't like it. Hey, hacker, coffee. Oh my god, it says. I don't think I've ever noticed the sands in your profile picture because it's so small. Oh. Cream sauce. Hey kiddo, wanna hear a joke? Some Undertale fan. Oh, hello. What did you drop it over there for? It's your den of horrors. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. There's no tree above it. It's a fraud. In the booty. The awkward silence is a bad joke. Booty tap. Oh, hello. I never see this before. Guess I could have had that forever. Sweet potatoes and pumpkins. Alright, let's ascend, dragon! Oh, hello, over here's the quicker way to get up there. Oh, there's nothing here. Ah, the good music is back. The Gen 5, I don't know if I would say they're as iconic. I feel like the Gen 6, well, actually no, never mind. The Gen 6 starters aren't that iconic. Kill him, thank you. music is super good. Some of my eye looked like super puffy today. Like I didn't see it, but it's like, okay. Hopefully, I'm not dying or anything. I'm feeling fine today. Just a little bit tired. Don't know what I'm singing. I just want to get that freaking last scale because I'm getting tired of this padding. Tired of this patty bra of a video game. Chestnuts roasting an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your butt. I haven't been Briand? I don't know if I know what that is. I know it's a type of meat. Not care for those little yakis that are up here. Take one down, pass it around, and Jill came tumbling after. Don't know what I'm singing. I know when I'm Fine Visits eventually, I want to stream one of the Pokemon Coliseum or XD games. Maybe I'll just play stream Coliseum and then me and her can stream XD together, because I mean, she's never played it. So it'd be like a blind experience, but I'd also be there for the whole thing. That's if she wanted to do that. I know she's camera shy. To bygone, usually. Why is jumping so freaking glitchy in this game? Oh, streaming Hey You Pikachu again would be pretty fun, because I was in the middle of that game and never properly finished it. So I could stream finishing that game sometime. Oh, another game I can stream I know I haven't played since I was a kid is Hey You Pikachu. Sorry, not Hey You Pikachu. What's it? Pokemon Channel. It'd always be kind of a surreal game to play and sit and stream, because it's like... If anyone's ever seen Pokemon Channel, it's a lot like Hey You Pikachu, but without the stupid mic mechanic. Hey, leave the dragon. I've never streamed Hey You Pikachu. I just kind of... I did a short series on it, but I never actually finished the game. So if you ever wanted to see... I don't think I did face cam with it either, to be honest. I can't remember. I played it on and off for so long ago. I always meant to finish the game because I know there's an ending, but I've never finished it. But it would be fun. Maybe if I started it over or something. Anyway. Touch the butt. Hey, you have a happy face.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Well, if it isn't the great thief, Zhenji. Hi, Zhenji. What brings you here today? Let me guess. Oh, sorry. Something about the things. That's the feared great thief to you, kid. Or, I guess former great thief is more accurate. Anyway, I heard you were having a bit of troubles, and the answer came to me. Did you bring us some elites?
Not quite.
Well, there goes any expectations.
Heh, don't underestimate me. Take a look at this.
Did you find it? Yeah. A fragment of a scale?
Zhenji. So you think you can use it or what?
That's an understatement. With this, we'll have all 5 pieces.
Good to hear. Also, the sediment isn't hot. Got it fair and square. Found this bad boy in the forest. Looked funny, so I held on to it. It's no use to me, though, there, so it's yours.
Hey, great thief. Oh my god, are you serious, Kira? I never heard that. It's for a great thief. Get it right. What did you think? Either way, thank you.
Heh!
Now get out of here. We got stuff to do. Grandpa. Apple juice. Wait, now what do we do? Maybe you should get some sleep already. Why is it? What are you, freaking Morgana? Maybe I will just go to sleep. Should I just go to sleep and skip gathering things for the day and just get this going? Meet Doria. Especially if it's the end of the game, I don't think I care if the ingredients get low. Caprice, maybe based on... What is this? What we got here for meat? Proski. Supreme Proyoski. Double dipping. What? I just do double the flour? That sucks. That sounds yummy. Ugh. Water sheet. This sounds delicious, honestly. The game lagged on my... Ugh! Freaking is meet Doria? I want to look it up real quick. Also, it's supposed to be a beautiful 70 degrees tomorrow. We can kind of tell what it is by looking at it, though. That's not it. Okay, so it says Doria is a Japanese Western-style rice casserole dish with a creamy white sauce. It looks very similar to baked gratin. It doesn't seem to be much like a Japanese food, but Doria was created in Japan. It's a very popular dish loved by the young and old there for a long time. I'm gonna make this sometime. This sounds yummy and delicious. I will post pictures of it. Invented by a Swiss chef, though. He worked in Japan in the 1930s. It was a rice casserole with seafood, or shrimp specifically, covered in a bechamel sauce and cheese, and then baked in the oven. The name Doria doesn't sound like Japanese at all. It came from a famous Italian Navy General Association of Sea and Shrimp. Not many Japanese people know where the name came from, or they may care less about it as long as they can taste this delicious dish. Okay. Is that all really they have to say about it? Cheese and shrimp does not sound like it would work together well, but I have to look it up, and I have to get like. I have to figure out how to make bechamel sauce or whatever it is. Anyway, back to the actual game. I want to try and make some of these recipes to be fair sometime. I hate the backdrop for my recording. When I get my new. When I get a new place and get things set up, I really am just excited to really get a really nice recording setup set up. Okay, I gotta wait like 5 seconds. Let's just fish or something. I didn't really eat a whole lot either. What, 60 sweet fish? What? What? Give me a second. Alright. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. I probably should have put the Be Right Back screen up, but most people probably know who calls me. But I had... what did I have? For breakfast, all the way back at 9:30 in the morning. And it's midnight for me now, so that's like, there's an idea of how long. Get off the dragon. What was I about to say? My mind completely blank. Oh, I had a piece of chicken and some green beans and rice. For first break at work, I had a salad. For second break at work, I had a light pita bread sandwich. I guess for dinner, I had chicken gizzards with potato wedges and macaroni and cheese, and half a biscuit. So I guess I had a little more food today than I'm used to having, but not a whole lot of food overall, compared to just some Chinese leftovers. I kind of wish I wasn't as hungry as I was, but I don't know. I'm a big guy. I enjoy trying new foods. Though I saw the weirdest thing at the theater today, because I went and saw Godzilla, and honestly, unless you're really a big Godzilla fan, not a very good movie. So, other than the monster fights, I saw they had a bar at the movie theater, and they had a Jack and Coke slushie there for the adults. I'm like, that sounds so weird, but it could be so tasty. Yeah, well, it was a Jack and Coke slushie, which is like a drink, a Jack and Coke, but it was a slushie. But have you never heard of a Coke slushie before? Good night, Sora. Have a good one. Sorry we couldn't actually finish the game in time. I guess for me, I mean, you could also call them Slurpees. For some people, I guess slushy might not be a familiar term. People call it's like different names in different parts of the country. Some people just call it ices, but those are kind of like a brand. Some people call them freezies. They have a lot of different names for all being the exact same thing. I'm honestly gonna be glad to have this game wrapped up, because I've been playing it for a while. I thought more people would be interested in the game overall. Shaved ice... Is that technically the same thing? Is that more like a snow cone, or... Well, I guess in a way, slushies and snow cones are kind of similar anyway. I'm gonna return back to the cafe because I don't want to do this day anymore. I want to actually move on with things, and I want to try and get this done before it gets too late. I'm going to bed early tonight. Good luck, guys. I'm sleepy. I had a long day. We only had 22 customers, so I ended the day early. Can't make me care. Then we found all the fragments, but what are we supposed to do with these? Let's use a guess, but I feel like someone's just gonna show up and tell us what's next. That sounds completely ridiculous, but I get that feeling too. Hear that? I bet a great witch will come and save us. Whoa, seriously? Looks like the gang's all here. Hi, Celis. I'm sorry, hi, Celis. So have you heard the rumors too? It's not much of a rumor if everyone knows it, and it looks like everyone wants to help. Really, you humans. You've changed a bit. Well, you all helped me out a lot when I was staying here, so I wanted to figure out how I can help repay you guys. I figured that with magic, any problem can be solved. But Celis, you're magic. I know, I'm a witch who can't use magic. But I heard something from Granny once. She said dragons and the art of magic have a strong connection. What are you saying? Your magic has got to come back with the scales powers? That would be convenient. Billy! Stop it! You came all this way! No harm done, Empana. Anyway, thanks to humans, I was able to find the courage to be myself. Same here. There's this spell that was passed on from my granny. I want to try it out. It might help. Yes, let's give it a try! Please do, Celis. Okay. The spell that has been passed down from Granny is one of the beings that brings pieces of fragments to one. Of course it does. Draco Fragmentum Convenio! Oh my gosh, something happened. Oh, or not. Nothing happening. It really must be a witch without magic. Billy! Celis, some things are just meant to be a certain way, and there's nothing we can do. Thanks for trying. We really appreciate you knowing you care for us. Thank you. I'm sorry, everyone. I was really hoping that spell would be able to help you out. Oh, don't even worry about it. Come back anytime, okay? Thanks for trying. Oh! Everyone, look! The 5 skill fragments are shining! Look, they're emerging! Too bad we can't actually see it. Alright. Oh my god. Now what? Why would you stop right... Ugh. You should get some sleep already. Part of me doesn't even really care. I just want to move this train wreck along. They're just slowly dragging it out. There's no point. It's just, let's keep going already. I don't even know if I care. Actually, I do know the answer to that one. And the answer is I don't. I think the game got average review scores. But I still thought even with average review scores the game would appeal to me, but it doesn't really. It's just dragging on. I'm like, just let it be over. Oh my god, really? Now I almost feel bad. And the thing is, it's not that I don't like this game, it's just, it's padding itself so bad. Why do I have to wait when the things were literally merging in front of my face? It's so stupid. This game is full of bad, flawed design choices. And there really is no excuse for it. And that's what's really, really annoying. No, I'll do it. If I really want to, I'll just skip through the days. I'm just trying to chug along. Probably don't even need to. I probably could just go to sleep. I don't even really need to stay up in the game and do this stuff. I'm gonna collect the bird eggs and then I'm gonna go straight to bed. Or the egg birds. We're looking up the Hey You Pikachu ending while we're at. And my channel will get flagged for content ID stealing. Gonna be stealing videos from other people. I just, like, so many cares I don't give. Oh, video game. I'm honestly just ready to be done with this game. I've probably played my fill of this game and its shenanigans like probably 10 game hours ago. The stories are cute, but it takes so long to get to them. It's like I'd rather it be a cartoon or something than an actual game, because it doesn't feel like necessary to be a game sometimes. Because the gameplay is it's not really that amazingly fun. It's something I would be way more inclined to do on the casual, but when it's kind of hard to stay motivated to play a game like this when really it makes you feel like your actions don't really have any consequence. All you have to do is do your cafe stuff good enough when you need to rank up. I think killed it. What? It killed itself. I didn't even do anything to it. Alright. Killed this big boy. It was stupid enough to run into a rock 8 feet away. It's trying to suicide itself. Suicide's never the answer, kids. This game is not meant to be played for this long. Oh, I don't think you need to play for that amount of time for this game. This game could have been a lot better if they had fleshed out what made it a game, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna be skipping the days at this point. I'm so tired of playing this game. Have fun, everybody. Going to bed. I give up. My life is over. I just want to help my mom. Now. Okay, so now that we have the scale, which we didn't even get to freaking see, what do we do next? Yeah, we still have no idea what dragon miasma actually is. Oh, that's right. Yes, if only we could communicate with Mushu. Alright, now what?
I always with the glum faces with you all.
Dr. Seth! Hey, Robogramps, you're as crotchety as ever. Please, come in. Long time to see.
Drop the formalities! I am here because I've heard the rumors.
We're
in trouble, yes? You all have no idea what step to take next. So typically inefficient!
You really are difficult at all, man.
Quiet!
Yeah, no witty commentary, Billy.
I always had the feeling that there was something inside for him, so I've made this for you.
What is it?
Medicines, of course! Who do you think I am?
Medicine? Oh yeah, he was the character of the last chapter before this one.
As dragons mature, they naturally release a poisonous substance into the environment around them. Naturally, any person spending time with near dragons will absorb this into their bloodstream. I have a feeling that this may be related to your mother's illness, but I'm still trying to understand it. You went to a volcano, correct? It's common knowledge that the air around the volcano is quite poisonous. Wait, what? So, spending time near Mushu may have poisoned you on the inside. I was concerned the last time I was here, so I secretly took some fecal matter from Mushu for testing. Ew! This is the medicine I have been able to create thanks to my research and my lack of sleep. Here, drink this. Hey, is this really okay? This is a little suspicious, isn't it? We can trust Dr. Zeph. I'm sure I'll be fine. I agree. Grim, go ahead. Fine. Oh, man. I look determined. Tastes like dragon poop. Oh, look. It's a poisonous gas. Look at that, see? The cloud came out of you. I told you there was some kind of poison inside of you, but to be honest, I don't even know what the nature of this is. Is this? What? Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking out loud. Just finish thinking, Billy. The Catches of 83. Anyway, you're okay now. Cheetah has been bugging me about this. I can fly down to my lab and get back to my research. I'm not sure what exactly is at play here, but I'm glad you're progressing. Now this time we eat something tasty. No, let's put this is the miasma. Put it in the scale. A special scale. Miasma. Mysterious poison. Hey, so what is it? Isn't the mysterious poison the miasma? Thank you, Lucola. It's called Kiss. Right, that's what I was going to say. It really seems like it. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing, so what do we do with it? Everyone helped us come this far. Well, we helped them first. Stop it, Billy! Gosh, that's all she says! Our ties, our bonds, the power of the heart, Persona! No, wrong game. Oh yes, anything that we can't solve on our own, we'll solve with the help of our friends. Let's bring everyone together again. No, we don't need to do that. Just put the gas in the scale and give it to Mom. That's all we need to do. It's... Ugh, no! What are you doing? Oh, this padding! I'm gonna smack something in the face. It's gonna be this video game. Don't make me play days in the game just to pad out your video game. Ah! But first, more padding. More padding. Little birds. Bird. I literally, if I was doing a Let's Play of this, I could have edited all this together. It would have been a nice 20, 25 minute, maybe 30 minute video. No, we're here 2.5. Well, we're at 2 hours right now. Actually, we're probably more like an hour and 45, maybe 50 minutes because of pre-start time and me fiddling with Pocket Camp. Which, honestly, Pocket Camp is kind of feeling like fun right now compared to this. And not saying that Pocket Camp is usually not fun, but saying that this is really, really padded. You know what? I think I should just sleep. I feel like... Part of me is like, well, I'm not going to play anything else tonight after this. But at the same time, it's like, do I really need this to go on for 1.5 million years? There's no point in running the business. I could have done that with all the other previous chapters, too. I probably could have done several chapters of the game if I didn't actually try to take my time and enjoy it. But now this ending is... Like, before, yeah, it was kind of padded. But, now it's really, really padded. It's like bulletproof padding right now. It doesn't need this much padding. Oh, God, I wanted this game to be better. There's no excuse for this game to have been as bad as it is currently. Okay, it's not a bad game, it's just a really mediocre game that should be better than mediocre. Oh, hi. Kill it. Stupid dragons. This game started off so much promise. I remember the first stream we did of this game. Oh, crap. You took my poor ski. Fuck you, piece of crap dragon. And little bacon demons. I don't know what you are, but you're bacon now.
Yeah, get out of here. Piece of poo. You big piece of poo. This game does not need to be this bad. I'm gonna keep saying that, and I'm gonna try and stop it. So, potatoes. You know, my mom actually made a funny suggestion, is that for the thumbnails of my videos, they should include little rim-tato down there. And I'm like, that's probably not a bad idea. I know a lot of YouTubers put, like, their face and stuff in the thumbnails to kind of get more attention, but rim-tato would probably definitely get some attention. I wonder if it's a good idea. Or how difficult it'd be to incorporate the thumbnails. You'd always know it was my stream, I guess. Okay, no. It's overcast, just like in real life. It's not like click the take button. Alright. Oh, the title is in caps for more attention. Rip, it's called Night. But the game's only at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in the video game. Alright, time to go back to game sleep, because I'm not doing this. I thought this would be a little more involved than it has been. But it's not, and I don't want to do it if I don't have to do it. 7 customers. All the characters are here! It's a party! You all came! So, what are we gonna do now? Well, what should we do? Hi, Grandpa. The drop of the box! Pappy? Since when? Who knows? Wait, you still haven't realized I'm a ghost? Oh dear. Wait, what? You're both such innocent little kids. Ghost or not, popping out of the blue like that is really creepy. Eh? Creepy? But... oh my god. What? What's this scrunky robot saying? Please excuse my dim-witted insistence for interrupting you. Cheetah is asking what the droplet of bonds is. The droplet of bonds. Pappy, what's this droplet of bonds you keep talking about? Well, you see, it's... god, just please... oh my, this is cloudy, isn't it? What is that? How strange, is it like purple smoke? Why is it moving around? This is right here, it's the material used to create the droplet of bonds. This is the dragon, my miasma. I don't know, they look kind of similar. Dragon miasma. Yeah, so that's it! What's that, Doctor Zap? Did something happen? What I initially thought was poison is in actuality this miasma. I foresaw such an outcome. I knew it all along. No, you didn't! So the droplet of bonds only needs to be extracted from the dragon miasma? Yes! Then place onto the dragon scale you've gathered. After placing the droplet of bonds into the dragon scale, you'll be able to give it to your mother! Hey, I've heard something about it before. The droplet of bonds represents the unbreakable bond between the god of love and the god of courage. What the heck is this game?!
I see! It's what you twins needed to save your mom! Wait, so let me get this straight. The dragon miasma is here. And we also have the dragon scale to place it on.
So how do we get the actual droplet of bonds? Am I missing something here? Yeah, yeah.
All that is needed is for everyone here who have received what they yearn for in their hearts to wish for it.
The characters are fun. They're the best part of the game. The characters in the story. The story is cute. It's just so drawn out, more than it needs to be. Alright, all the customers and the cafe staff, we all were given something special during this time spent here. Those who found what was important to them in the cafe, it was because of the power of our bonds. So if we take all the love we found when we came here and add it to the dragon miasma, you'll see the symbol of love and courage. The droplet of bonds manifest itself. Is that right? This game is getting weird. Everyone, let's focus. There's only one thing left for us to do now. You ready? It's time to play it. This is the melody of our bonds. Don't do what you think you're gonna do. Are you gonna sing? Don't sing. Please don't sing. Please don't sing. They're gonna sing, aren't they? Wait. Wait, what? What the heck is this? Oh! Oh, singing would have been better than this. Is this just a... No! You just jumped to the credits? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, baby Mushu! So cute! I forgot what he looked like as a baby. They better do something, because I'm gonna get mad if this is how they're gonna end the game. There has to be more after the credits. Oh man, Billy's old clothes were cool. And so is Impana's. Good grief, he's gonna destroy everybody. Impana was fun. I feel like I've seen these credits before. Where have I seen these credits before? I feel like I've watched these already. Did I watch them already at some point? I don't even know anymore. Oh, there's Celis with her cool outfit. Everyone's outfits change as they have their change of hearts or whatever. They're not going to show Rosetta's old outfit, I suppose. And there's the ghost. I don't think so. I don't think so. Did I accidentally play the credits at some other point earlier for a little bit? I don't know. Or maybe it was part of flashbacks? I don't know. Maybe there was flashbacks at some point. Powers of our bonds. That's really... Oh my gosh, I can't... I have to try and withhold, like, judgment, because it's... I don't know if it's done yet. I want us to actually save Mom, but they've been freaking cheaping us out on us here near the end. Big Mushu. He wasn't red in my flashback. Oh no, I saw the screenshots when I was looking through the story chapters. Okay, now loading. What are we doing? You probably should have waited to... Oh, what the... What the heck? I don't understand why they threw the credits in there like that. Hey, Mom! You've been asleep for like 3 months. It's time to wake up. I don't know why dragon humans are like weak people, but you know, whatever. Oh wait, oh this is, I like this art style here. Mom's awake! Sorry, I overslept. Now this is the art style I'm used to for Harvest Moon. This looks straight out of Story of Seasons, and it's beautiful. This is beautiful. I wish the game looked more like that. Oh, see, look at this. That's so pretty. But it's like a... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Why is Lucy red? He's blue. That's not okay. Okay, so now what? Wait, what? What? You can now switch the dragon's growth level by feeding it special dishes? There are 4 types of special dishes, all named with Zuchi. Growth levels vary according to the dish. I can freely change the dragon's adult? Why would I even need to do that? Okay, is the story over? Her kids do cafe friends. Oh, hey, Mushu. This feels like some kind of theme. You can make it. I can? Does it say? +2? I don't understand what any of those mean. Why would I want to just walk? So is Mom awake, or are we just done? Hey, Pappy. Yeah, fantastic job. We don't. Oh, hey, it's Mom! You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. You two. I'm leaving this place to you. Wait, what? You've really turned this cafe into something amazing while I've been asleep. Thank you so much, my dear. Good morning. Let's give it our best today, okay? Is there anything else you're gonna say? Well, this makes me so happy. It also helps that the great weather helps the laundry dry out much faster. I don't get what's up with Pappy, though. Where'd they all go? They go downstairs? Side note, doesn't Happy always refer to those random times? That's not what we're trying to do. Okay. Trying to talk to freaking big boy here. That's... Oh my god. White. Mom just gotta set up in her room all the time now? You gotta come out of your room now, Mom? This ending blows. Is there anything else after the story? The story is done, yeah. They should have threw the credits in after she awoken. It would have made more sense that way. Chapter 12 blows. It's so boring. Is there anything else left to do? I mean, I know I haven't got everything, but... I didn't get everything. There's like 21 more recipes left. I haven't discovered. There's another 23 ingredients I have not discovered, which I don't care about. And there's 66 more recipe fragments. I don't think I'm going to play anymore. I'm pretty sure the rest of this is kind of just considered post-game. I think. I don't know. I'll go look around just real quick, but I might be done for tonight. This was kind of, I mean, I didn't expect a whole lot of greatness from this game at this point, but even the ending feels disappointing. I mean, at least technically the game didn't stop with awakening her. It just kind of goes on, but why? There's nothing left to do. Oh, I had... Because for the longest time I was enjoying it... Oh, there's a bunch of recipes down there. I don't know if I would say it's painful. This last segment here tonight was way more painful than it needed to be. Look, an entire recipe was down here. Ain't that nice? I don't think I care. So I guess I'll play out this day sort of, and I'll kind of discuss ending thoughts, because I feel like this is a great time to conclude all this, because the game literally feels like there's no need to stop. So, and who knows? Maybe they'll add something at the end of the at the end of the day. But I seriously, I like 99.9% doubt anything else is gonna happen. So I'll give ending thoughts. The game started out really cute and fun, and I liked the premise. I mean, I still like the premise. Like, the whole concept is great. The execution is horrible. Coming from the person who created Harvest Moon and the whole working concept, because that worked, as you guys have seen, and as it evolved into Story of Seasons. It's been a great series, really well done, really nicely polished. But then this comes out with like so much potential, but half the gameplay is boring. The half that isn't doesn't really matter, other than having to raise up your stats, or not your stats, your reputation in the game. It just, so little of it really truly matters. I'm like, what do they expect you to, I mean, it's like you're doing things, but it feels like the things you do don't really have a long lasting like effect on anything. It's like you're just playing the game to play the game. It's like, it's so painfully easy and so unnecessarily padded out. I feel like somewhere along the way, it just, I don't know, this feels like it wasn't a finished product, in a way. I can tell that it is, but maybe the fact that it's been reduced in price everywhere, except on the eShop, where it technically is always going to be at its retail price there, even if it doesn't really deserve that price anymore. Though it goes on sale every so often on the eShop. But, yeah, it definitely feels like it was an unfinished product. There's a lot of stuff that's good here, but ruined by glitchy game mechanics, flawed game mechanics, and just feeling like a lack of game mechanics. Like, the areas that explore are super small, the dragon grows up super slowly, so when you're done exploring, you're literally just like you're waiting for the dragon to grow up again, and it's not fun. It feels very much like a mobile game experience, but at the very least, the mobile game like has something like, say, money. Like, maybe if you had to make a certain amount of money every day or in a week to be able to keep your rent paid or something, so that the cafe literally does not fall into chaos, it would give some incentive to doing the cafe chores. But I don't know. What I will say is this game's story, while the story itself was kind of overall kind of meh, like the characters and each character's own individual story, they all taught a really nice, really cute lesson, and I liked what it was doing. The music is still very nice, especially these later game area music. That's super beautiful. This song is freaking amazing. Even if I didn't like the game as a whole, this song is so beautiful, and that's like one of my favorite parts of the game is this song. And I'm gonna probably look it up later and download it so I can listen to this song without having to play the game. I am glad that I finally finished this, and honestly, the only reason I still really stuck to it and finished it is because it's partially due to my own kind of, I guess, OCD. I do like the art style too. The art style is nice. It has a magical melody type of feel to it, and I like that. But it's not a great thing to base one of the best parts of your game on. So... But, like, the game is just so unbelievably easy. It doesn't need to be hard, but it's so easy that it's, like, there's no fun. It's not really fun. Like, there's all these ingredients, but half the time the characters won't even freaking buy the dishes. And then it doesn't really... It feels like it just doesn't... Half the stuff you do doesn't matter. It's like, it really feels like the game... Maybe if I had kept more of a Harvest Moon style to it, like gameplay-wise, like, oh, running this cafe, saving your mom, but, you know, actually being more of an adult, possibly having to you know, have some more proper social interaction, a reason why staying up all night would be bad, because right now there's no negative to it. You can't, technically you can and can't, Kira, the thing is, and this chapter itself had very little to do other than finding those dragon scales, but some of the other ones, they require you to go explore, find new ingredients, find new recipes, and you're always needed to make a recipe and find rare ingredients to finish a certain chapter. But this chapter didn't have any of that. Like, half of this chapter, this final chapter, was literally just waiting for the next cutscene. So it literally had... Because it just kept telling you, just go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm like... I mean, technically, no, it's not telling you to, but it's a hint, which basically tells you what you need to do next to do the next thing. And it's like... I slept through half of this chapter because there's no purpose to getting the ingredients and all that stuff because it didn't really amount to anything. There's no point. Is Mom asleep? No, she's still awake. Wind? All these new members. Yeah, maybe you should mingle with them, Mom. Like, this is cute little flavor text. The characters and the story elements of each individual chapter, like, each character's individual story themselves. Each character had their own story that they got to tell through their own problems. And they told cute life lessons, and it was... But yeah, the whole thing you've been working to all this time, it felt kind of just lackluster. And it was just... I don't know. I didn't expect much afterwards, but it's like, she just sits there now. I was like, okay. Maybe it realizes, the game realizes you're not going to play after this. Like, what's the point? There's no point. Unless you have... Maybe if for every dish you actually had to cook it, and you had to play the minigame correctly to serve the dishes, and actually have to do some real work. Because, see, look, it's all maxed out. It's all... It's like, what even is the point? It's like, I love the cute story the game told. It was fun. I liked the story. But the gameplay was so boring. It was like, it got so... Because it felt like half the time when you're playing the game, it didn't matter. True, I mean, at least you do get to see your mom awake after everything is all said and done. You know, she's here, you know, you see the results of your hard work, but, you know, the ending kind of scene, there wasn't some nice heartfelt speech, it's kind of like a cute little scene, like, and I liked the way it was done in the hand-drawn format, where it's like, it looked like a pencil sketch, which was kind of like, you know, but just like overall, the game, it feels so boring. I get you're probably meant to play it in little bursts at a time, but like that shouldn't really determine whether or not the game is fun or not. When half the gameplay that you have feels like it doesn't amount to anything, and the half that does just amounts towards the other half that doesn't matter, it's like, what's the point? Yeah, that was kind of weird. It's kind of weird like that. I'm glad that the game acknowledges that, like, you know, the game is over. I don't suppose there is anything left. It doesn't look like it. It's just felt like this game... was this game rushed to market? It feels like it had to have been. It feels like that has to be it. And don't worry, I'm not going to play this whole game day either. I'm just looking around a little bit while I'm talking, checking the characters out. I'll wait and see if the other characters come down here to get ready for breakfast, because I didn't get a chance to talk to them. And honestly, the dragon gameplay is fun, but it's also glitchy as heck. It's a glitchy experience with the Dragon's gameplay. It's definitely a very, very casual game. And if that's what they're designed... I love the art style. It's cute. But it's like... ugh. Mom's all better now. We really did. I'm so happy. Just trying to... I'm really happy for you and your family. Honestly, I'm glad your mom woke up. See, I like getting their reaction. I'm trying to... What did Impeto say? I skipped it by accident. I'm still overjoyed with everything that's happened. I just want you to know that I'm gonna work super hard. Let's do it. Do you have to see the Hey Lucola? Hey, I'm so glad your mom woke up. I feel like Pappy is very unaddressed. Maybe there's some secret after you get everything, but I ain't doing that. That's not fun. So let me see. I'm gonna Google real quick before we close for the night. I want to Google and see if there's anything secret about the ending. Oh, wait a minute, it's raining. I don't remember the game having rainy weather. Not much, really. What does this say? Dragon poop for the soul. This review kind of puts a very good point on it. Oh, here's interesting. In interviews up to reach Mr. Wada has said that, which is the creator, said that there's been certain sacrifices made to get the game running on the Switch. So I guess the PlayStation version was way better. Two biggest issues of it are the frame rate and the loading screens. But that's not what I'm thinking. But they describe the game as it's a work of art, which is indeed very true, and its stories is really where the game shines, because it tells such nice, positive, uplifting stories. And that's the major draw. Let me see. What did he have? Let's see. Harassment creator plays a lot of Monster Hunter, and all the seasons, Rathlos is his favorite. Blah blah blah. He wanted to create a game where dragons, instead of being antagonists, players could be friends with the dragon. They could admire. A few weeks more, I was already looking forward to potentially developing a sequel, and for a good reason. About 70. Oh my gosh, guys! Here's the well, it is. The gameplay is boring. It really, really is. But listen to this here. This feels like it explains a lot. Where did it go? I just had it. According to the interviews with Wada, the creator, about only 70%. About 70% of what Wada had originally planned for the game was cut from the final version, he told IGN. There are lots of elements that were cut from the Little Dragon's Cafe, and that goes as well as other games I've made so far. In particular, Little Dragon's Cafe, there were parts that were cut out that feel like a waste to cut out from the game. Wada explains that some of the cut features require entire systems that currently don't even exist in the game. Because of this, they couldn't be implemented easily to the Little Dragon's Cafe through updates or DLC. One of those elements was customization. If Wada were to make a sequel, he said player and cafe customization would be a big priority. He also wants to make it so that the dragon has more customizable features too. Right now, the dragon's color changes, however, the dragon's shape does not change, almost amidst all the players Wada said. In the sequel, I guess that the dragon changes in other ways, it's just new abilities. Maybe some will be better at swimming, and maybe some will be better at fighting or other things. Like, make it different for players depending on how you raise the dragon. It'd be great if players could make their own individual dragon just for them. There were also supposed to be more theatrics when playing the cooking minigame. The final version features a rhythm game with a lovely border, bouncing ingredients, revealing the Wada created version of the minigame where people in the cafe would dance along to the music. As new characters came to the cafe, they gradually joined the festivities. Once the dancing didn't make an impact on the gameplay, but he enjoyed it and wanted it in the game. In addition, I said there's still too much Little Dragon's Cafe story he'd like to explore too. Like his last game, Birthdays at the Beginning. I never heard of that. Our development started with gameplay. One band's stories kept development with the story. Many characters designed for the game were cut with the aforementioned features, and there are other plot points that you'd like to see in the sequel. Some things were cut, like the world map. He wanted a map to better navigate the world, but another member thought the lack of map encouraged exploration. A monetary system was also cut from the game, something that the reviewer wanted to have in the game. Watt explained that when implemented, the monetary system moved the player's focus away from raising the dragon and cooking to instead worrying about spending and saving money. Instead, all the items can be found for free throughout the world. Yeah, but that's another problem. While already working on another mystery game, his goal for another Little Dragon Cafe was clear. Confiding, though interesting, isn't quite an option to get the sequel started for the team since they're working with Akis Games, and Wada says Akis would probably want it to be the party responsible for funding the potential sequel. Ultimately, though, Wada says he hopes many people can enjoy Little Dragon's Cafe. Well, not that that makes it any better, but I'm it kind of actually, I've never heard of it. With the Crash to Insanity stuff. I guess I wouldn't really know much about that. And you've played that? Is it any good? But honestly, reading that, not that it really excuses... I don't know, it sounds like he's not really unhappy with the gameplay, but honestly... the exploring part of the gameplay, which seems to be the major part, would have been better if there was more to do and more to explore, because you get stuck in routine. I guess technically you're not forced to do this stuff routinely, but once you do it enough times, there's nothing to explore. You're just waiting for the game to advance. And it's flawed. It's flawed. I love the love that's put into this, and I hope if or when a sequel comes out, that makes sense, though. I guess I also was more so referring to birthdays at the beginning, but I guess I'll look that up as well. But, like, if it gets a sequel, I really hope it fixes some of the less entertaining aspects of the gameplay and actually makes you feel like you have more of a purpose of playing the game. Like, maybe actually giving you something to have to do to unlock the next story thing that's not just the same thing over and over. Ah, okay. I really hope if this gets another lease on life in the future, that they really do it some good justice and respect. Because the thing is, I love the premise, and I love what they probably tried to do. I just feel like the gameplay is so repetitive, and half of the gameplay feels kind of pointless. Because the rhythm game aspect, if you had to actually run the cafe, maybe if I was to change how it runs, like I would be the one in charge of said cafe, and you'd have to actually make the order. I mean, I know that Lucola does it, but like, if you had to actually do the cooking yourself and had to do the minigame for each customer, yeah, if you had 50 customers, it'd be a pain. But like, if every day was shorter or something, or if you were helping out cooking by doing that, yeah, customization too would have also made a huge difference, especially with the dragons over here. And the dragon is fun. I just wish there was more to do. That's the thing. It needs more to do, and it makes it. I feel like the game is so easy that it doesn't matter what you're doing, because it's just kind of. It's like you can advance it without even being very good at the game that you're playing, which I'm like, I don't know. I've said it throughout the series, and it's like that's not very many customers. Like I enjoyed it, but I know for a fact I would have enjoyed it more. And if each chapter was maybe half the length, and it was actually just focused on being a shorter game for like a smaller price point, because I never would have paid $60 for this. If I had paid $60 for this, I would have been upset, because there's so little to do. But anyway, I feel like I've gone on long enough for tonight, and it's about 1 a.m. We had about a 3-hour stream, and about only 2 hours and 20 minutes of it was actually the finale. The rest of it was just me talking or doing something else. Ow. I think I either have a splinter or I'm just bleeding. My elbow, that hurts. I know that was a weird thing to say, but you know. I appreciate you guys that were here tonight joining me for it. I know my negativity probably didn't make the game feel like much better, but I still did enjoy the game, I think. But it almost felt better as like a narrative part. The narrative part was the best part. The game is so boring it makes me bleed. No, I think I cut myself on something yesterday is what happened, but I appreciate the humor. So anyway, as I'm sending off for tonight, tomorrow, I know not everybody cares about that, but the finale of Persona should be tomorrow, so I'll be moving off from that game finally as well. Don't know exactly when I'll start, maybe around 7 o'clock or something p.m., so I have time to finish. I don't know exactly when. It just depends on how my day goes, because I'll be spending the day with probably a good portion of the time fine. And Monday, Twilight Princess, a game I actually know I'll have fun playing. And then I won't have Persona to play anymore, and I won't have Little Dragon's Cafe to play anymore. And I'm honestly glad I'm done with Little Dragon's Cafe. I'm gonna miss Persona, but I have gotten tired of streaming it, but not tired of the game, because I do truly enjoy that game a lot more than this one I did. But I don't want to go off with a negative note of saying this game is terrible, it has no redeemable qualities, and you shouldn't play it. Because if you like short burst type of games, and for the price point of $25-$30, this is still a decently fun game. And if you're there mostly for the story, then that's the best part, is just being there for the story. And the stories are cute, they're fun. I actually did really like the stories and the characters, and they were cute, and I loved them. They were the best part. It's just a shame that the gameplay is not very fun at all. It could have been, but they made it too simple and easy. The game didn't need to be that simplistic. Yeah, if you had made a monetary system or something, it would have taken less focus on raising the dragon or running the cafe or something, or scavenging. But the thing is, the key is to balance that and to make it feel like your actions do something. But gameplay-wise, this game I would probably give a D. But the story stuff was cute. But that's about that. I would probably give the story elements a B. Maybe an A. I don't know. It's entirely like cute little wholesome stories, and I love them. And they did a great job on that part of the game. And I hope if a sequel ever comes out, which I will probably play, not launch if it did come out at launch. And I can't imagine they had to sacrifice to get this running on the Switch, because it doesn't feel like it. It must have been amazing on the PS4 and Steam, but, you know, that is what it is. But if a future sequel comes out and I play it, I really hope they make the game less boring, but keep the good things about it. Because I want to go out on a positive note with it. It was padded as heck in a lot of areas, but I still overall say I didn't regret playing it, I guess, at least. I just really think the game could have been half as long, and it would have been better. Because the padding was unnecessary. But have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale of Persona, and for, I'm sure most of you that are in this chat will be more interested in seeing Twilight Princess on Monday, and I'll see you guys Monday for that. I'm excited to actually play a Zelda game again. I have to make sure I have all my stuff. I still have the death counter. I'm actually going to pop it up screen just for a second, just to show that I still have it. I'm sitting at 20 deaths by the look of it. But have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you guys at the next streams for the rest of the weekend. Yep, and that's it. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night. Come, Mushu, into the sunset with you. No. Let's go. Let's leave this place. One of the best things in the game, you can come with me. Go to a better place. I'm flying away.